Hey everybody, it's Danny here with Danny Reviews, and what I have in front of me is vanilla beans from Vanilla Bean Kings, and this here is grade A, organic Madagascar bourbon beans. You're going to get 50 beans in this pack, and this is going to be great to make your own vanilla bean extract, which is really nice. And they give you, what I really like is this magnet to show you how to make your vanilla bean extract based on FDA standards. So if you're canning like I will be, you basically just need your knife, cutting board, the beans. I have my canning. And I really love how they give you a sticker too that fits exactly on top of the lid. And then you're going to use an alcohol of your choice, bourbon, vodka. I'm using tequila today because why not? So I'm going to probably be making roughly around 8 ounces. So it's going to call for, so standardized FDA standard would be 8.3. What's recommended, 16 ounces I'm going to make, would be 1.67 ounces of beans. So you're going to want a kitchen scale, or you can do 2 ounces as recommended. That'll be a little strong, so I'll just probably do about 1.7 or 1.75. We'll see what we get. You can also double fold. So if you just wanted a really strong vanilla extract, you could double fold the recipe by doubling it. And you get this nice little handy card you can put on the fridge, the stick on there to always have that as a reminder. But it's pretty straightforward. You're going to open up this vacuum sealed pack. Let's take a look at these beans. Oh, this is good. This smells delightful. I smell like I'm in a bakery already. These are nice, oily, creamy. Look at those. Let's just look at one bean. That is nice. These smell really great. So first things first, you're going to want to chop these. You're going to get your exact measurement of beans you need. So, and you'll cut them in half. And then I like to split them down the middle to just give that extra flavor to, let the alcohol absorb, to extract as much as possible. So I'm going to use my kitchen scale here. I'm going to try to get to probably like 1.75 ounces. Let's change this to ounces. There we go. And keep adding more on. 1.5, maybe a couple more. Take one off. That's good. 1.8. We're going to go 1.8. Now the rest of this I will vacuum seal in my vacuum sealer to save these beans for another later use. You can also go directly bean to ice cream, bean to a cake, bean to cookie dough. You don't have to turn it into vanilla bean extract. You can cut the beans and scoop out what we call the vanilla bean caviar right into your dessert or baking and get that robust flavor. So I have my beans. We're going to just split these down the middle. There's really no science to this. You're going to cut these. You're going to need a sharp knife. Cut these in half. These smell good. And then you're going to fill your jar up with your alcohol, put the lid on, and every week, so put this in a dark pantry, check on it once a week. You're going to want to shake it every week, and then you can use what you need out of it. And I also like to top off. So as I am using the vanilla extract for baking, I can put more alcohol in there to keep it topped off, so I'm not waiting like 6 months, because 6 months is usually, if you wait 6 months, it's probably like a really good time frame to getting that really pure extract. So just always having a jar ready to go is where it's at. All right, so we'll finish this and get our alcohol in. All right, I got all the beans in there. Now we'll go ahead and get our tequila added in. Just going to fill this up to the top. All right, just had just enough actually. There you go. We're going to put our lid on. Give it a good shake. Right in here, right, you get this nice little card too you can write on. So it says date, alcohol, origin. So you would tape that there. Put this in a dark pantry. Shake it once a week. And then you're going to have homemade vanilla extract for your baking needs. So definitely check out these beans from Vanilla Bean King. They smell amazing. As soon as you get that package, you're going to know that you have your beans delivered. So definitely check it out. Make yourself some vanilla bean extract.